Hi everyone, I'm Rajesh, working as a product manager for local automation at BrowserStack. Welcome to the Breakpoint Lightning Talk for LCA test authoring agent. Today we are going to talk about how we are elevating local automation to the next level with AI, especially when it involves dynamic workflows. So first, let's start about what's already easy with the local automation recorder today. So with the current recorder, you can record your workflow seamlessly with no learning curve. You can add visual validations, simplifying complex assertions. Steps are generated in plain English so that any non-technical person can easily understand. You can even make API calls and perform advanced workflows like email testing, executing steps based on some conditions, or even looping steps. So from login flows to form submissions to complex assertions or even email validations, you can cover a lot of scenarios with zero coding. So where do things start getting trickier? Have you ever struggled to automate any of these dynamic workflows? Or any of these workflows sound familiar to you? Where you want to select dynamic dates based on availability, or you want to validate that the search results are sorted in a specific order, or you want to select a product with specific attribute like 5-star rating or 100 plus reviews. These aren't hard to describe, but they're difficult to automate using a traditional script based or low code recorder. Since the application components keep on changing, or the application data keeps on changing, it becomes tougher to automate the scenarios seamlessly. That's exactly why we build the test authoring agent for. So it's an AI powered authoring agent that lets you describe what you want to do, and it takes care of how to do it, even if the task involves dynamic actions or validations. So it's not just about recording what you click, it's about understanding what you're trying to achieve as well. So instead of writing out complex custom JavaScript or providing custom locators, you can simply say, select the product with 5-star rating or validate that the search results are sorted by price, low to high, etc. And the AI will figure out the logic and understand the application context and try to perform that action or validation. Let's walk through a couple of examples where we'll demonstrate a couple of cases, one for action and one for validation on a website. So I'll demonstrate on a website, tupperware.com, where first I'll select food storage products. Now here, as you can see, there are multiple products with varying prices. What I want to do is I want to click on one product, add to cart button, which has price greater than $40. So you can see an AI interactions options here on the recorder panel. So once you click here, there are two options, validation and action. So since the objective that I'm trying to achieve here is an action where I want to click on an add to cart button of a product having greater than $40 price. So I can click on the actions tab and then enter the prompt in plain English. So now I enter the objective that I want to achieve, which is clicking on add to cart button for a product price greater than $40. So as soon as I click on perform, AI will understand the application context. AI will take into account the prompt that you have provided, understand what objective it needs to achieve, and then it will perform that action and also give you the reasoning behind it. So you'll see it searches for the product with price greater than $40. It is found in product named Ultimate Silicone Stand-Up Back Set for $42. So now it clicked on add to cart button for that product. So now even if the application changes dynamically in future, AI will execute the step, take the application context into account, and try to search for product with price greater than $40 and then click on that product. Now let's perform another validation on this page where I'll first sort the products in ascending order of price. Now, as you can see, the products are refreshed and all the products are sorted in ascending order, but I need to validate this, right? So I'll click on AI interactions again, and you can see the validation option here. Now, since the objective that I'm trying to achieve here is an validation, so I'll enter the validation prompt in the validation section. So enter the prompt saying validate that the products are sorted in ascending order of the price. So it will again take the application context. It will understand what prompt you have provided to validate, and then give a proper reasoning along with the result. So you can see the validation is passed because all the products are sorted in ascending order of the price. And you can also see the reasoning behind it. So it examined all the product prices, $4, $6, $7, 8, 9, 10, 12, etc. And it was able to identify that all the products were sorted in ascending order of the price. So that's how easy it is. You can perform any kind of dynamic action or dynamic validations just by giving or describing it in plain English. Now what's next? We are doing an alpha launch of this feature soon. So keep an eye on your recorder panel for the AI interactions feature. Your recorder remains your go-to for recording any straightforward flows. It's easy, powerful, and intuitive. But with the test authoring agent, we are giving you the ability to record dynamic workflows just as easily. So now you don't need to write any kind of custom JavaScript, or you don't need to worry about custom locators. You can just describe your intent in natural language and the AI will figure it out. You can use the feedback option to let us know how it worked for you, whether you loved it or have ideas for improvement. We'd love to hear how you envision using this feature. So let's work together to shape the future of test automation. Thank you.